related in some way to one of the four artists who we are celebrating this evening. This is the first of 3 MFA Thesis exhibitions at Tufts this year. There are quite a few other thesis exhibitions taking place in the springtime off-site, but these 3 will be taking place to this evening for 2.5 weeks, again in April and again in May. As you all know, this is the joint degree program between Tufts and the School's Museum of Fine Arts. And I'm Amy Schlegel, I'm the director here at the gallery, and we've been working with the candidates over about a 5 to 6 month period of time, as many of you peers in the audience know. We hope that we're coaching you along the way, but really you're doing most of the work, 99.9% of the work. And so we're happy to really feature these projects in our Tisch Gallery this evening. We're going to be hearing from all 4 of the artists sequentially as we move through the gallery space. We'll then segue right to a reception at around 6 o'clock, but at 7 o'clock we will have a performance. So I hope you will all be able to stay until at least 7 for a performance. I don't know if we want to divulge too much about that, but that's up to Katrina. I'd like to introduce Katrina Newman, who will start us off this evening. Katrina.
Thank you, Amy. I guess this is it. I was wondering if my thesis was next week, but I guess it's right now. A little bit about myself. I was born in 1985 in Fullerton, California. I grew up in Ashburn, Virginia. I received my BFA from SUNY Purchase with a painting and drawing background, as well as an art history minor. However, I got to grad school and a lot changed. I'm a 3rd-year candidate at the SMFA, School of the Museum of Fine Arts in Tufts University. And from there, I got off the canvas and started with installation. And here I am today, working with installation yet again. For this piece, it's called Prix Blanc, which is Haitian Creole for price of the white, or white prices. It's based on this trip that I took recently down to Haiti as a volunteer for about 3 weeks. During the trip, I encountered a lot of struggles, a lot of being back and forth about things. So it's about being somewhere in between with a lot of questions. Maybe not as many answers as you would like, but catch-22. As well as being about Haiti, I'm also influenced by explorers and travelers. I think about the German Romantic painters who once before in the 19th century also went on trips and then documented that afterwards. So a travel memoir as well comes into play. So to not give away too much, and hope that you do stay for the performance as more is revealed about the project, as this is not only my journey, but your journey as well, your experience. I look forward to sharing it with you. So,
We definitely build in time for some questions, and undoubtedly there is at least one in this crowd. And if no one has one, I will pose one. Andrew, can I put you on the spot?
Sure.
Okay. Is there another question? I mean, Andrew's a star of our program here in the Tufts Masters in Art History program.
Lucky to be in her class
Oh,
here.
you're-
She's
oh, you're
amazing.
classmates too.
Yeah, so can you tell us more about the photograph you're projecting? I
Yeah.
think I heard that it was a photo you took while you were there.
Yeah, it is a photograph I took while I was there. A lot of people call it more of a generic landscape. Aside from my own interest in landscape painting, and the travel with landscape and what happens with that, the photograph features no people in it on purpose. There's 2 reasons no people are featured in my photographs from Haiti. One is the Voodooan religion down there. They believe that if your photograph is taken, your soul is also captured within the photograph. Another reason is my own ethical reasons. I don't want to exploit anybody for my own cause. This is solely subjective. This is solely my memory, my travel memoir that I'm going to share with you, and my own questions that were raised, but not necessarily about the people.
So can you tell us more about your experience there and what are some of those questions, or is that has to be saved for the performance?
Yeah, I guess I can go into it a little bit. I'm trying to, be a bit more reserved, but I'll share that with you guys as you're all here. I guess it was like this thing where you go down as, really wanting to help a community and really want to be involved and be politically active and really want to embrace that by doing, not so much like watching or donating money through text messages or anything like that, but actually physically having your hand in rebuilding, and also the demolition and creating schools and engaging with the community down there. And so as you're helping, you also face the reverse of that effect as a volunteer. You face people maybe not necessarily wanting you to be there, and not necessarily wanting your help as you're there helping as well. And you're in this location, but with complete devastation, but also complete beauty as well. Partial of the reason the landscape photograph, because it is just gorgeous, gorgeous land down there. But you also have the plane ticket home. And I think there's that catch-22, the somewhere in between, and there are many questions that still lie with processing my own journey through that.
Would anyone else like to ask another question?
When did you start painting?
Oh man, that's tricky. I guess I always started painting when I was little. I would give my dad, who's over there, came up from Virginia, I would give him little paintings and stuff like that. And I never took it seriously. I always painted on my windows in my room, and stuff like that. It wasn't until I got to college that I was like, oh, if I could do this the rest of my life, then I totally would, but I didn't think being an artist could be possible, right? And so someone came up and told me, they're like, no, actually you can do this the rest of your life. And here I am, about to get my master's degree. Anyone else?
So the mystery shall be revealed, but not till 7 o'clock.
Stick around.
So,
To be continued.
nothing dramatic.
Yeah.
It's good to be honest.
Thank you. Thank you.